and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Moksha Rathod and I talk all about skin. In this video, I'll be talking about the best and affordable moisturizers for all skin type. So if you are looking for a good moisturizer, keep on watching. So I have listed a few moisturizers for all skin types, but before that you should know your skin type. So for that I have a whole post on Instagram, so you can check it out. But for the sake of this video, I'll show you how to determine your skin type. First of all, what you need to do is wash your face, and after that do not apply any serum or moisturizer on your face. Wait for 2 hours and notice your skin after that. If your face has a lot of shine on it and is very oily and sticky, then you might have oily skin. If you notice oil or sebum only on your forehead, nose and chin, that is only your T-zone has oil and the rest of your face is normal, then you might have combination skin. And the last is, if your face feels itchy or dry or very tight, then you might have dry skin. So this was a little guide for you to determine what your skin type might be. But for a detailed view, you can go on my Instagram and check it out. Alright, in the next 1 minute, I will explain you why moisturizer is so important and why you should apply it on a daily basis. So you obviously know when you have cuts or wounds on your body, you apply creams, band-aid or even tie a crepe bandage around it. This provides moisture to the affected area and helps in faster healing of the wound. Similarly, if you have acne or pimples on your face, even that is a type of injury and you need a good moisturizer for that to heal faster. So this is the reason why moisturizer is so important for acne prone skin, but ironically they are the only people who try to avoid it. In addition, when you apply moisturizer when you have acne or pimples, you have a lesser chance of developing dark spots or hyperpigmentation over there. Even when I had acne, I used to avoid moisturizer because I used to feel that it will make my skin very greasy and oily. But when I started applying moisturizer, I realized that my acne spots used to heal very faster and the dark spots used to fade away in a few days. In fact, a few weeks earlier, I had a pimple and it left a very dark spot on my face. But that dark spot faded away in just 2 days and I give all credits to my moisturizer. Another people who avoid moisturizer are oily skin people. But if you apply moisturizer on a regular basis, your skin will automatically balance itself out and will produce less oil and sebum. But this will take at least 1 to 2 weeks. So please stay consistent instead of jumping onto conclusions. And lastly, coming on to people who have normal to dry skin types, you need a moisturizer because it provides a seal to your skin and protects you from external environment. Now, I hope you know what are the benefits of moisturizer. Let's come on to the recommendation. The first one I recommend is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Now, this is perfect for people who have oily to combination skin types. It has glycerin, sodium hyaluronate and dimethicone. These are amazing emollients and hydrating ingredients which are perfect for hydrating the skin. I'm not going to go into the details of these ingredients, but trust me, they are very good for hydration of your skin. This moisturizer is very lightweight and has gel-like consistency. You can imagine it as water-like lotion. Also, it absorbs in your skin very easily and won't leave a thick film on your skin. But this is great for people who do not like cream-like moisturizers or very heavy moisturizer. This is perfect for them. Coming to the second recommendation which I have is Pond's Super Light Gel Moisturizer. Now, looking at the name, you can guess that it is a very light and gel moisturizer. This is best for people who have oily to combination skin type. Again, even this moisturizer has very hydrating ingredients. Plus, this also has one ingredient which is my favorite ingredient in skincare, which is called niacinamide. It helps in controlling the oil production of your skin. It helps in brightening of your skin and also helps with acne. So this is the reason it is a very, very good ingredient to have in your moisturizer. So if you want to compare in between the last two moisturizers, I would suggest if you have oily skin, go for Pond's, and if you have like very, very oily skin or you sweat a lot, then go for the Neutrogena one. Now coming on to the third moisturizer, which is Neutrogena Oil Free Moisturizer. This is perfect for people who have combination to normal skin types. It has lotion-like consistency and is not thick enough for dry skin people. But if you have combination to normal skin, then this is the best one for you. Coming on to the fourth recommendation, which is Emollient Cream. Now, this is perfect for all skin types except if you have very, very dry skin because it has a very watery consistency and sinks into the skin very easily. So this is best for people who do not like thick creams but prefer a good moisturizer. The main ingredient in this moisturizer is propylene glycol and it helps in repairing the damaged skin barrier and also helps with sensitive skin. So if you have sensitive skin, this is the best one for you. Coming to the fifth one, which is Cetaphil Ultra Hydrating Lotion. Now, this is perfect for people who have normal to dry skin types. It has cream-like consistency but still absorbs very easily into your skin. It is lightweight, breathable and does not give a greasy feel to your skin. Also, your skin will feel very soft after application of this moisturizer. The sixth and the last one is Sebamed Moisturizing Cream. Now, this is perfect for people who have normal to dry skin types. Perfect if you have very, very dry skin also. It is very creamy in texture, so glides on your face very smoothly. And it has 2% vitamin E in it, which you might know is great for your skin because it has hydrating properties and also helps from UV damage, that is sun damage. So for people who have dry or dull skin types, this is the best one for you. So these were all my recommendations. Now coming on to how you should ideally apply your moisturizer. Obviously you'll say that you know how to apply a moisturizer, but 90% of people apply it wrong. So I want to let you all know 3 things which are very important when you apply a moisturizer. The first thing is always take minimum amounts. People tend to take a lot of moisturizer for their face, but they do not need it actually. You just need a very small amount so that it glides easily and covers all parts of your face. The second thing is apply your moisturizer within 1 minute of washing your face. Some people apply their moisturizer after 15 to 20 minutes of washing their face, which is not serving the purpose at all. So whenever you take a shower, wash your face at the end and then immediately come out to apply the moisturizer. Coming on to the third thing, which is don't forget your neck. We usually apply skincare products only on our face and tend to forget our neck, which is equally very important. This is very important because your neck and your hands show signs of aging earlier than the rest of your body. So make sure you moisturize them regularly. So this brings me to an end. I hope you find these tips and recommendations helpful. If you do, you can also follow me on Instagram where I post skincare and hair care tips every single day. My Instagram ID is in the description box below. And make sure you like this video. Comment down below which of these moisturizers is perfect for your skin type. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can also watch my other videos which I will link on this screen. And I will meet you again next time. Bye.